Hello, Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all will be fine and good. I'm your English teacher and I'll explain you English A 2 units in this video. Okay, now let's move on our topics. Question 1. In what ways was the merchant son different from his father? Answer. The merchant son was less responsible and more wasteful than his father. He was not interested in trade and spent all his father's fortune spending his father's wealth. Had you found the flying trunk, how would you have used it? Answer. If I had found the flying trunk, I would have flown on it to all the countries of the world. I will also fly to other planets and meet alien creatures and learn different things about them. Question 3. What was the discussion in the kitchen about? The discussion in the kitchen was about breed and ancestry. The different objects were talking about where they came from and the work that they did in different households. They were singing and telling stories to spend the time. What would you say about the character and temperament of the merchant son after he decided to light up firecrackers on the evening before the wedding? The merchant son liked to show off and wanted a grand spectacle to celebrate his wedding. He had not learned to be careful with his wealth and power. He lit up the firecrackers to impress the people of the town. It's exercise B, reference to context. Question is, I felt as I were really in the kitchen and could see the matches. It's question A. Who spoke these words, referring to whom? The queen spoke these words to the prince. It's question B. What are these words referring to? Answer. The words are referring to the story about the matches that the merchant son was narrating. It's question C. What happened afterward? Answer. The king and queen agreed for the princess to be married to the merchant son. It's question 2 and answer question A. I shall give them another treat. Who said these words? The merchant son said these words. It's B. What did the speaker have in mind when he spoke these words? He wanted to delight and impress the people of the town. It's question C. What happened after the treat was over? How did the speaker suffer? Answer. The people were impressed by the fireworks, but the flying trunk was burned in a fire. So I have explained and read out the questions and exercise B. Now move on to exercise C, words and meaning. Here are the meaning and words. Two words, the pronunciation are same, but by the spelling they are different with their different meanings. So learn how. What is the difference between the two words given below? Use a dictionary if in doubt. First, A. Peasant and pigeon. A poor farmer or laborer. A game bird. It's B. Fate and field. Luck and fortune. A celebration or honor. Prophecy and prophecy. A revelation, a prediction. Creep and creep. Crawl or snake. A creep, a fabric with a textured surface. Angle, angel. Space between two lines. A being that carries messages from God. Next, gentle and genteel. First means kind and mild. Second, gentle means refined. Now, if exercise D, discuss and write. What is the traditional dress worn in Turkey? How is it different from the clothes worn in other countries? Answer. The traditional dress worn in Turkey is a loose pair of trousers and a robe for men. They also wear a turban. Women wear a robe and wrap a shawl around their head. In other countries, the clothes are more closely fitting and the head coverings are different. So student, first unit has completed. Now move on to next unit. Month of December, unit 12, rice ball wishes. How was Chaucer treated differently at home? Answer. Chaucer, who was blind, was given old clothes and kept at home to look after the old lady's needs. Question 2. Do you think Lady Niu reward Chaucer well for his courage and dedication? Answer. Yes, I think Lady Niu rewarded Chaucer well. Had saved her life despite being blind, and the rice bowl would grant him 3 wishes to have a comfortable life. Now it's question 3. Why did Landua and Suojo wish for plenty of food and high grades at school? Answer. Landua and Suojo were greedy and lazy. They did not want to work hard to achieve anything. They were used to being given 5 things at the orphanage without doing any work to deserve them. Now question number 4. How were Chaucer's wishes different from those? Chaucer's wishes were not selfish or greedy. He wished for books that give him knowledge that could not be taken away from him. Now move on is exercise B. First question. I have finally found a worthy is a line, and questions are: A. Who says these words and to whom? Answer. Lady Niu to Chaucer. B. Why is this decision taken? B. Answer. Chaucer, despite being blind, risked his own life to save her from the fire. It's question C. What happens to the speaker shortly afterwards? Answer. She dies. It's question number 2 and question A. Landua and Suojo. On the other hand, question is: what is the explanation they do not accept? Answer. That the fumes and heat from the fire had made Chaucer see again. B. What things brings about the explanation in? Answer. Chaucer wished to have his sight with the rice bowl granted, and he could see. It's question C. What do Landua and Suojo do after? Answer. They go to Chaucer to find out the truth and ask for things for themselves. Landua asked for a house and plenty of food. Suojo asked to be able to get good results without studying hard. So students, its exercise is also completed. Now move on its words meaning. Words meaning: recipient, something or somebody that receives something. speculated to guess something based on incomplete facts or information. Acquire, to get or obtain possession of something. Dedicated, devoted, keen, and enthusiastic. So students, this unit is also completed. So now I am going to summarize this unit again. That will be you memorized what's the story of this unit. So let's start. In this lesson we heard about the 3 children who were orphaned, and one lady adopted them and took them at home. In that they have one bowl that makes the wishes complete. So every 3 guys were wished by that bowl, but one was blind who didn't see. So that's why he doesn't have any kind of importance at home and by his adopted mother. So he was not important to make his wish complete, but the other 2, Lantua and Sawjaw, were very clever, and they were normal boys. That's why they have an importance. So they make their wishes first. They were very greedy and clever as well as. So their greediness is not going to be end, and they do not care of their adopted mother. But Sawjaw, who was blind, who looked after his adopted mother and brothers too. In the end, when all the wishes have completed, in last wishes of the Sawjaw, who wished his eyesight back, and that is completed. So in that, when the Lantua and Sawjaw met with Sawjaw, they were shocked how he got the eyesight back. So between these arguing, the rice bowl was slapped by their hands and tore into pieces. So they were shouting to each other, what they did, what you did. So their greediness is over here, and the explanation in short summarized way is finished now. If students, you have got any kind of problem or difficulty, you can ask me in your groups when you will be online. I'll give you all answers and will try to clear your all difficulties and problems. So till then, bye, take care, and Allah Hafiz.